question number 12, set A is given that set of all triangles. So I can write that set A equal to set of all triangles. Clear? So what is the relation given here? Relation given here, T1 comma T2 is such that T1 is similar to T2. That is the relation given here. This relation I need to prove that it is a equivalence relation. So I need to check the equivalence relation means first I need to check the reflexivity. So we can clearly say T1 and T1 is similar. Why T1 and T2? Why T1 and T1 is similar? Because reason is every triangle is similar to itself. Every triangle is similar to itself. So I can say that T1 comma T2 T1 comma T1 belongs to R. So R is reflexive. So R is reflexive. What about symmetry? What about symmetry? Symmetry definition is what? T1 comma T2. If T1 comma T2 belongs to R, then I need to prove that T2 comma T1 also belongs to R. So here if T1 comma T2 belongs to R, then I can say T1 is similar to T2. How I can write reversely? T2 is similar to T1. So from these two I can write T2 comma T1 belongs to R. So R is symmetric. So R is symmetric. So reflexivity over transitivity, reflexivity over symmetry over. Next we need to check that transitivity. What is transitivity? If T1 comma T2 belongs to R, if T1 comma T2 belongs to R and T2 comma T3 belongs to R means I need to show that T1 comma T3 also belongs to R. Clear? So from these two what I can write? I write symbolically T1 is similar to T2 and T2 is similar to T3. So from these two I can write this implies T1 is similar to T3. So T1 is similar to T3 means so T1 comma T3 belongs to R. Therefore R is transitive. Therefore R is transitive. If R is transitive means I can clearly say that R is already reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So R is an equivalence relation. R is an equivalence relation. And one more thing given here. What is the question given here means the triangle T1. So triangle T1 has the sides 3, 4, 5. Triangle T2 have sides 5, 12, 13. Triangle 3 have sides, what are the sides means 6, 8, 10. Among all these three, which two are related? T1, T2, T3, which two are related is the question given here. So what is the relation? Which two are similar? Clear? Which two are similar? Similar means their sides should be in proportion. So clearly we can observe that T1 and T3 because 3 by 6 equal to 4 by 8 equal to 5 by 10. If you are cancelling means we will get 1 by 2. So I can write that T1 and T3 are related to each other. Clear? So what is the set given? Set A equal to set of all polygons. Set of all polygons. Relation R is defined here. So relation R equal to ordered pair P1 comma P2. That is, we are taking two polygons, that P1 and P2 have same number of sides. P1 and P2 have same number of sides is an equivalence relation I need to prove. Clear? So first one I will prove the reflexivity. I'll check the reflexivity. So what is reflexivity? If P1 comma P2 belongs to P1 comma P1 belongs to R for all P1 belongs to the set. Clear? So that is P1 comma P1, clearly we can say that P1 comma P1 belongs to R, because if two same polygon we are taking means the two same polygon have equal number of sides. So clearly I can say that R is reflexive. I can say that R is reflexive. Next I need to check the symmetry. So what is symmetry? If P1 comma P2 belongs to R, that is, what is the meaning? P1 and P2 have same number of sides. P1 and P2 have same number of sides. If P1 and P2 have same number of sides, inversely I can write P2 and P1 have same number of sides. So what I can say, P2 comma P1 belongs to R. This implies R is symmetric. This implies R is symmetric. Next, transitivity. So transitivity we will prove. So what is transitivity? If A comma B belongs to R, B comma C belongs to R, that should imply A comma C also belongs to R. See that if P1 comma P2 belongs to R and P2 comma P3 belongs to R, which means P1 and P2 have same number of sides. Similarly, P2 and P3 have same number of sides. This implies P1 and P3 have same number of sides. If P1 and P3 have same number of sides means clearly I can write P1 comma P3 belongs to the relation. If P1 comma P3 belongs to the relation, we can decide R is transitive. R is a transitive relation. R is transitive. So R is reflexive, symmetric, transitive. Therefore I can write, so R is an equivalence relation. R is an equivalence relation. So what is one more additional question in given this question is what means, what is the set of all elements in A related to the right triangle with sides? So right triangle I have with sides 3, 4, 5. So what are the elements related to with this? So what is the relation means, the number of sides should be equal. So the right angle triangle with sides, right angle triangle 3, 4, 5 with sides 3. Okay, with sides 3, 4, 5. So how many sides for the triangle? 3 sides. So what are the elements will be related to this triangle? So it has 3 sides. So what are the polygon having 3 sides that will related to the triangle? So we know that clearly the set of all triangles is the answer. So how to write that? Hence the set of all elements in A, set of all elements in A related to triangle T is the set of all triangles. Thank you dear students. Next question we will discuss in next video. Next video we will see question number 14 and 15. After that we will start the exercise 1.2 types of functions. Thank you. Subscribe and share. Thank you all.